Alright, so yeah, if you guys want to read through these patch notes, they're in the Dark and Darker Discord, but I don't think it's too much that's going to affect us tonight, so I want to read through that later. Let's just pick up where we left off. Okay, so I figured let's start out trying to do the pickpocket strats, where we might sneak around and try to make some money. If it's someone that's a little bit too strong for us, we can just try to escape and pickpocket them. But I tried to optimize our loadout for the sub 25 gear score, so we can at least do a little bit of damage while we go for the pickpocket escape stuff. I'm not even going to look at that, whatever that message is, I don't want to know. Alright, we're going to go do our own thing here. Okay, so we got Creep, Hide Mastery, Stealth, and Pickpocket. We got Smoke Bomb and Hide. I'm still doing decent damage. Spend that gold. Oh, I have... Dude, the way I play is like, you're always gonna make gold in the game. You know, I spend the gold big time on stash tabs, and, you know, sometimes I'll splurge and buy some gear, but I really prefer to play this game just using gear that I find in Raid, instead of being like a vendor junkie where every time you die you spend 20 minutes on the flea market piecing together a loadout. Like, I'm glad that exists. I'm starting to do it more and more, you know, compared to before when I would never touch it, but I don't know, it just feels so corny, like just buying everything off the flea market to your liking instead of piecing together a kit slowly based off of shit that you find in Raid, you know? So money is like a non-factor. I'm always going to have enough of it to do what I need to do, but I don't want to optimize and like buy a fucking kit every time I die, you know? It's boring. It like rips the soul out of me, so it ruins my enjoyment for the game, I think. But if I'm playing with friends and they're going unkitted and I'm lacking something, then I'm going to go spend the money to get on their level, you know? It just feels so fun like Tarkov, where you're like, oh shit, I finally found those gloves I need, or I found the cape that matches my loadout perfectly. You know, it's more satisfying to find that shit, I think. And some people argue you get more, or funner fights in like the mid-tier lobbies. Might have something to do with people being willing to lose their stuff, I don't know. So we got VoIP on and nobody's being a fool in the pregame. Nice. I'm scratchy. I heard people saying that there might be a Tarkov wipe and update in like a month. Sometime in August, maybe? End of August? I don't know. But yeah, I'm sure if you get to the point where you're like barely ever dying, then you only have to go to the flea market once in a while to buy the rest of your kit. I get it, but I feel like I'm going through a phase where I'm trying to be more efficient and I'm putting myself at risk of dying, so I just don't want to build like a god kit every time I die, you know? No, I haven't fried. I don't think I'm going to. You know, to me, Dungeonborn's kind of like the wannabe D&D, you know, so I'm kind of happy with the main D&D. I think Dungeonborn was born while D&D was going through their low time drama, you know? Kind of like a capitalist move by them, but it is what it is. Try to find some potential pickpocketies. Could be somebody going for the bosses. Oh, really, Kill 9, something finally clicked with the game for you. Made 2,000 gold yesterday, even got some kills. Nice, dude. I know that click you're talking about. At first, it didn't click with me when I watched it. Didn't click when I first played it. But something eventually clicked where I was like, wow, this is actually pretty special, you know? Just try to secure this portal for later. Ooh. Additional physical damage, not bad. Alright, so these are gonna pop up later. Oh, I forgot to pop my luck pot. Put this kit together and kind of forgot. Do you strafe left or right, and is it continuous movement? It depends on the enemy. Each enemy might have a different type of dodge. So let's just pull this one guy back. And honestly, like, everybody learns in their own way, but the most basic way, I think, to teach you is just run up and run away. You know, just baiting their attack is huge. You just learn the way they attack. Just go, check it out. And the problem is, like, my movement speed here, it's super jacked up. I'm at 107. That's ridiculous, right? But we could do that in sub to 125 gear score lobbies. Because we're a rogue, you know, we just have to put on a few nice agility items or whatnot. So just keep an eye on that. When I go left and right, it stays 107. But when I go backwards, it's 64. So people are doing this thing where they're like going to the side to dodge, or doing like an angle dodge. You know what I mean? Instead of being like this the whole time. So you just have to figure out when it's necessary. It's actually not necessary here, but it could be if I was like, oh shit. You know what I mean? I had to fly away sideways. Yeah, the best thing is just to bait out their attacks, see what they're doing, and you could probably be like, oh, that looks like maybe I could just go far right, or far left works too, you know. Oh. We're getting shot by somebody. So I don't have a hand crossbow, do I? Oh yeah, we do. So we can actually keep these pots in my belt thanks to pickpocket. I feel kind of corny using this creep perk, but if I'm gonna go rogue, we should probably run creep for a little bit here. So he's an easy strafe. Unless you get stuck on something. Damn, I didn't realize what I was up against. I thought that was a barbarian at first. Oh, shit. We gotta get back in the zone here. Still messing around out there. Shit. So we were doing those double jump runs trying to farm the Cyclops, and now I'm so used to thinking I have double jump again, but I don't. Oh, fuck. There he is. Oh, who these two are fighting. This cursed guy's killing everybody. Ooh, cave to troll. I think the troll killed 2 people though. Let's go over there. Problem with going after that warlock when I have options is like he's just gonna phantomize the second I ambush him. So I really need to run cutthroat if I want to kill those guys. Which way is troll? This way. Yeah, Rod, so Nikita actually spoiled me. When Kappa first came out, Nikita gave away Kappa to a few streamers to like show it off and like surprise people that it was a thing. And he like came into my stream and everything and gave it to me. And it spoiled me in a sense where, you know, I truly realized that, like, when I had Kappa and I had everything, I wasn't as much, like, by the time you have Kappa, you don't even give a fuck about what's in your secure container because you're already so juiced that I wanted to lose stuff. I didn't want to save even more stuff. So I actually never, I mean, 1, 2, I just didn't have the drive to go for Kappa legitimately. I didn't really care about all those quests. I love Tarkov, but some of those quests to me do feel like chores, like little jobs and shit. And, like, I'd rather go for a fucking walk, you know? There's certain things in Tarkov that are beautiful, and there's certain things that are like underdone, and I think their quest system is a little bit underdone for me to care about enough to get Kappa. But I was super honored that he gifted me that early on. We'd have to kill him to check him. Shouldn't take too long to kill him. Get the fuck out of here. He's like, what's up, boys? I think we were somehow like blocking him into the door frame by pushing into him. Somehow it was perfect. Oh, I thought that was something better. That's still pretty dope though. Definitely need those lockpicks. Oh shit, we gotta go. We gotta go big time. Let's see if he's got the pelt. No, I already checked him. He doesn't have the pelt. What am I doing? We gotta go. Wait, did he have a good dagger? Oh yeah, that's better than nothing. Fuck, I really gotta hustle here. Gold pallet. Yeah, I should have gone down to check the chest, but I kind of freaked myself out with how much time is left. And also, gold piles in normal. So the non-high roller gold pile is kind of depressing compared to once you feel the high roller one. So... And I think it's more fun in the normals not to just farm boss and gold pile over and over again, especially from a viewer perspective. But in high roller, I'm down to do it all day one of these nights. Oh, that was you, dude. Yeah, well, having creep combined with the 10-step wall invis is so strong. It's like you just have no idea where I am. I mean, it's honestly a really ridiculous build if you think about it. Like, I can go invis anytime I want. If I don't have enough space to go invis, I can pop the smoke pot to confuse them a little bit. And then while I'm invis, it's going to last for 24 seconds. And I can take 10 steps during the 24 seconds with absolutely zero sound. So if you're doing enough damage and you're fast enough, then I think you can afford to run like this escape artist build. Where it's like, you're already doing enough damage, you might as well have the invis plays too, you know what I mean? Alright, let's see, we got only a minute. Probably could have got some better sellables there, but it's all good. Alright. How many potions do we got? Damn, I gotta reorganize inventory. We got minimal space here. Alright, 123 gear score, just below. Oh, Raptor, I keep meaning to pick that up. I'm not sure if I still can. I didn't play during those 2 or 3 days, so I didn't get it at first. It's right here, I'll show it to you. My thing is, dude, the torch skin is really cool, and I want to support cool causes, but I don't even like using the other torch skins that I unlocked, because they feel... I don't know, they look a little bit too flashy. I kind of like being the incognito normal torch guy in the dungeon. And you just see that red light coming around the corner. And instead of it being like, yo, dude, I fucking unlocked this torch after I hit fucking Demigod six seasons in a row, you know what I mean? It's like, eh. I'm not really trying to like flash my piece around, you know what I mean? But the ones to support a good cause are different. It's still a little bit flashy. Like, I'm gonna buy it and then just leave it in my inventory. I'm not gonna use it. But here it is. Ooh, Micro, or Miro, that's an interesting question. You're trying to initiate a friend in DayZ. Should we risk getting lost in hardcore servers or show them the basics with infinite stamina and an in-game map? Man, so that's the thing, dude. If he starts with a certain set of tools in a modded server, that, you know, it's gonna be different on the next server, right? You might get so spoiled by infinite stamina and so in that mindset is holding W right at a waypoint. Like, I think the ugliest thing for me, man, the biggest yuck turn off is that you might tune in this dude, his friend told him how sick DayZ is, he's streaming, he's like trying to get into it, and you look at his screen for the first 5 seconds and you see nothing but waypoints, and he's just holding W to the waypoint 2,000 miles away to the military base, and then he even goes and like grabs some fucking corn dogs on auto run, and he's not even focused on like looking around for people getting into like the encounters in the middle of the map. He's just trying to get to his destination 4,000 kilometers away, you know what I mean? But like, personally, fuck no, dude. If you're gonna send him into the infinite stamina map thing, he's gonna have that burnt into his brain, and it might be hard for him to accept that DayZ is different, you know what I mean? So, I don't know. If he's like a rager and he just will not play unless you guys meet up quick, then do what you gotta do, but don't do it forever. Yeah, I got some friends that do not play DayZ with me because we went through that phase and they didn't make it out of it. They didn't survive the DayZ initiation, so you know how it goes. Yeah, there's proximity. Oh, and I have it on party only. Now it's on proximity. There we go. Man, ever since we teamed up with that dude, it's been on party only. Just have a nice little safe haven ready up here in case shit hits the fan. There we go. Man, I failed my jump too many times. He stayed in the door too long too. Ooh. Got some sellables. Really nothing else though, just basic. Somebody's coming. I think it's a rogue. He's probably coming down here to troll right now. There we go, baby. We gotta get that pot off his belt so they can't see us looting. Ooh, baby. Got some good weapons. How do you counter this? Dude, honestly, you're gonna see stuff like this. Trust me when I say someone that's like really good at their class, and they're so aware of what the rogues can do in their playbook, like they're not gonna let some of this shit happen, trust me. There's some players out here that are like so good at being anti-rogue that you think this is OP, until you realize that you have to die as a rogue so many times to even like understand how to get a few kills. Like I got crushed as a rogue until I finally started to feel like somewhat consistent at being able to either get some kills or escape, you know what I mean? It's like everything starts off being really hard and then you figure something out. Like some of my buddies, the last thing that they're worried about is a rogue. Other people, it's the main thing they're worried about. It just depends on what your playstyle is and how, what class you play, what plays you got in your playbook. Just leave that open for maybe escape. Oh boy. Let's try to recenter this guy maybe. He's gonna shout at us. Nope. There we go. Ooh. Not sure if this type of stuff sells true magic damage for the druid. Let's see if this is open first. Sure, we might see somebody down here. They killed the Cyclops. Well, if he's not coming through, then let's just loot our own stuff. Well, actually, we could try to kill him. Nah, I'd rather not. I feel like it's kind of nice when they respect your space and they don't try to kill you right off the bat. I just loot my pile, he gets his. For the pickaxe? Yeah, he could have one. Oh, wait a minute. That's interaction speed. Yo, Ribby, thanks for subbing for over 2 years, man. We had Frumpy, Taco, Zaro, and motherfunkin' G. Thanks for 40 months sub. Isham, I'm pretty sure this right here, 5x5, is enough to get the chest, unless you get some insane roll, which is like, what, a Warhammer. Can you get 2 Warhammers or like a bunch of 4-slot items, plus a chest? I'm pretty sure 5x5 is going to get you almost everything, and I don't care about the Warhammers. But if you think I could definitely lose out on a gold coin chest, which is that high roller only, it might not be in these, then let me know. But this right here I think should be good, right? 5x5? Or maybe Warhammer, a few of the big 4-slotters and the chest would just get fucked. Like, we haven't got the warning message at all yet. But I know what you mean. It seems like there's a bug lately where it says you didn't have enough space and you don't get a single item. And so I think a few other people said it sounds like a new bug. It's happened to them too. When I played with my friends, I had it like 3 times in one night where it said I didn't have space even though I had plenty. And didn't get a single item. Oh, that got fixed in this patch, nice. So I wonder if I did miss out on a chest, probably not. That's probably good enough. Stone dagger. I don't know. Where's that Castellan dagger at, damn it? Alright, we should have time. Waiting for this elevator. I think it's around 130 or 120, right? Yeah, D&D wipes every time there's a big update. And it feels really good playing the early wipe. good. No, there was no wipe today. Today was just a new update. It sounds like they nerfed Cleric and Warlock a little bit, but I didn't really read everything yet. Sorry, I feel like I'm screaming. Yo, Quiet Noise. Thanks for 42 months, dude. Thanks for using that prom sub again. Alright, so we can sell those instruments. I still need blue bangles. Yeah, alright, instead of doing that, let's just spend our money on luck pots. Alright, what are we missing? Let's get our basic heals, get our torches. Alright, what map are we on? Goblin Caves. So what comes after Goblin Caves? I think we're going to Crypts. Let's just chill out and do a Crypts after this. Gotta swap up the maps a little bit. Bullet coin purse, yeah, so what are we working on? I'm trying to get the 10k gold tab right now. Ooh. Our gear score is a little bit too high for 125. What's wrong? Probably the hand crossbow, yeah. Perfect. Do you only play Rogue? No, so I started off with Ranger, then I fell in love with Rogue, but then when multiclassing came out, I started having interest playing Fighter and Barbarian to see what kind of combinations I could come up with. So at one point I was bouncing around a lot between either the dual-wielding Fighter build with like a bow, so you're kind of like a Ranger slash melee guy, or the shield build was a lot of fun. I almost fully swapped over to Fighter just to do the counter plays with the shield. There's something that feels really good about, you know, blocking an attack, maybe a Barbarian is rushing you and your teammates, and you're the guy that blocks his hammer, and it saves you, you know what I mean? That feels really cool, and I feel like every team, it's, you know, on a 3v3 level, it seems like somebody in the team should have a shield. You know, it's for like proper D&D, even though you can get away without it. So yeah, Fighter Shield, that's a lot of fun, but truly I think the most fun I have is the intense moments in D&D where you're like sneaking around as a rogue, and you're about to get jumped, but you just barely make it out with the invis, you know, like I love that stuff. Or if you're using invis to get behind a group and take them out. But it's interesting because I could just play solos only, but you lose a little bit of that tension where you're like, holy shit, I see a full team fighting another team and I can third party at their weakest moment. It's like a total rogue's wet dream to play amongst other groups. So I said that's why it's so much fun to just go like mid gear and maybe do the occasional duo or trio lobby. So we can either pickpocket them and escape or actually go for the kills. You know, because solo on solo is fun, but like imagine if Tarkov had solos only. It would not have had so many intense moments where like we somehow wipe out a group of 5 when they're at the dorms or something. It's not gonna happen every day, but there's a chance you get into that crazy long scale fight, you know what I mean? A big scale fight. Yeah, Barbarian is cool, but it's just annoying sometimes. Like you get a guy, but your swing's so slow that the Juki players evade your swing because they like memorize the patterns, and that's when I'm just like, ah, fuck Barbarian, I'm way too slow. But it's really scary to get a fast barb if you optimize like move speed with all your gear sets and stuff. Yeah, Slayer fight is a lot of fun. Dual wield is fun because if you learn to go from one sword to the other, it's like the attack speed is faster. And it's really satisfying to get a good combo kill. But also it's so nice to be able to just 2-tap a goblin and look away. Like you kill so fast. But you feel a little bit dumb when... I don't like that feeling when you're just in hold W mode trying to catch a guy. You know, that's why I like Rogue so much, because I can evade and get a new situation instead of just holding W 24/7 as a dual-wield fighter, you know? How much in the head do you have with the hand bottle? So I really don't want to be that rogue that's just jumping around using the hand crossbow over and over again, whittling my opponent down. But you could do that. I don't really go out of my way for headshots though. I usually just settle for like a body shot to try to get them to respect it. I should probably try for headshots more often though. Oh, you want to see how much I hit? I got you, I got you. 35. There's just the base one. 18 damage. There might be some damage drop off too, let's see. Yeah, it's so disgusting, champ. Like, a super fast rogue that abuses having like 20 throwing daggers on him and having dual wield hand crossbows where you go from one to the other. It just feels like so cheesy to me. I can't do it, you know. If I took this game like really sweaty, I'd probably have to do it a little bit, but I don't want to get to that point. I'm not sure if these lobbies are filling up. What's going on here? I think if we die, we might try the super low gear score 1v3s just to try to pickpocket and escape from a group. But these guys know what they're doing, more so than the lower tier. Yeah, Kill 9, that's the thing, it's so much fun. When I swapped, the only reason I swapped is because I was like, man, Rogue is in the tough spot, I got like 85 HP, I'm just getting destroyed by people. Then I got so many more kills when I swapped over to dual wield fighter that I was like, oh, now I feel like I'm actually playing the game as far as being able to win face-to-face melee fights, you know? So your confidence definitely goes up if you take a little break and go play fighter. Oh. Or at least mine did, coming from Rogue. So I forgot, we don't have ambush on this right now, so there's really no purpose of wasting my invis for more damage. Yeah. Lord, I think that for some people fighter is definitely the option they should play and at least learn the game with, but if you look at, I didn't really watch too much of it, but my buddy sent me this tier list thing when he was getting really into like trying to be the best solo class or the best group play trios, you know, and they're trying to get the best comp for trios. And you'd be surprised, like, if you got some fighter running around and he goes up against like a really strong barbarian, or even cleric before this nerf, I'm assuming, or like, you know, warlock, all this stuff, it's so hard to be like a normal melee guy versus some of the shit these guys pull off at the higher levels. What I'm trying to say is this one dude put fighter at the very last slot because of all the shit you can do with the other classes, but it comes down to how skilled you are at fighter. You know, you can definitely hang, but it's considered one of the weakest right now for whatever reasons. And that's not against like killing mobs, it's against like the high tier PvP guys that are doing ultra sweaty tactics and shit, you know? Ooh. Trying to figure out where people are at here. No way. I heard somebody. Sounded like he was breaking some boxes. Yo, what's going on, Golden? If he's breaking boxes, maybe we should team up with him. Ooh, he might be fighting somebody. Maybe we could talk to him and see if he wants to go down to hell and kill a boss. I don't want to talk to him, but he might have his VoIP turned off. He's like, what do we got here, boys? That's some pretty good shit. Okay. Okay. Whoa, what's up, buddy? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Dude, he can hear the items coming out of his inventory, is that what it is? He's like, what the fuck was that? Yo, dude, I'll give you your shit back. You want to team up and go down to hell, though? Here, shit wasn't that good, bro. Here. I didn't mean to spook you like that, but you're not speaking. No, 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 I don't want to fight. Just take your stuff back, brother. The gloves, too. You know those gloves. No space, brother. Oh. Oh, he's probably looking at his inventory. Oh, so they don't hear the sound. It's hard to tell. Like, if he's a new guy, one, he might try to fucking scumbag me and kill me, but also two, he might have his voice chat turned off. Or if he's a new guy, I'd love to like team up with him and kill some mobs and shit. Yo, you think we could work something out? Maybe I make it up to you for stealing your stuff? We go kill some stuff? Dude, don't treat me like I'm an alien. Why don't you just, let's just hang out or something. Alright, fine, fine. I'll get out of your way. You think you're gonna get banned for teaming or something? It's not gonna fucking happen, bro. Don't listen to those kids. They. He's like, I'm scared of commitment. Oh, he thinks he's gonna get banned for fucking teaming because the whole community's scared everybody into thinking you're not allowed to team with people in the dungeon. That's fucking bannable, bro. That's disgusting. Like, just leave, man. Just leave. Whoa. It was a strange encounter. Maybe I shouldn't have given them stuff back. I'm trying to encourage these guys to turn their mics on. And even if they have their mic on, they might be on party chat only. Like I was. Whoa! Jeez, that's not what I wanted. Ooh, true magical. What do we got? These portals haven't popped up yet, huh? Let's come into the crypt, see if there's anyone that wants to team up and go down to hell. And if not, we'll eventually go to the other maps. Gotta play whatever rotation hits us. Okay, so I'm allowed to have that because of pickpockets. Yeah, I figure we'll start with solo. It's junk. Alright, well, let's just bounce out of this one. Didn't really get too much, but it's all good. That was the only other guy who went down to hell. Yo, Lieutenant Zach, thanks for 30 months. I guess on some of these raids, if someone's already down waiting in hell and we're just sticking around, they have to wait on us to continue, so I'm gonna try to speed things up a little bit next time for him. Oh, so I tried to organize this, so we got all boots here, and then all headpieces here. Seems like I got a lot, but I'm trying to piece together, or wait until we have enough for a full build. And a lot of those headpieces are junk. Alright, so we're trying to stay under the 125 gear score. Alright, that should be good. Forgotten Castle again. What does this swap to next? Probably Frost Caves, Frost Mountain? Let's do that. And let's treat ourselves to one more reward from the token system here. So my buddy got a golden chest from this once, so I gotta keep going for it. So Castellan, I could use it as a rogue, but I'll probably put it towards a fighter dual-wield build. So let's put it in the shared tab for now. And as you can see, I just need the Royal Ruby, and we can get one gold coin chest from the quest. We got maybe one or two of these on stream, the other one I got with my friends. Let's see, what do we have for time in here? Let me see if I can race to the bathroom while we wait for Frost Mountain here. Yo, Aslar, thanks for the 62-month subbing. Thanks for using Prime again and again, dude. I'll be right back. Alright, let's get back into it. I just want to make sure that when we're late here. Yo, Reputable, we got Uncensored, Jonathan, and Ellie. Thanks for hanging out. Alright, so let's do a rotation. Try to do Frost Mountain, and then back to Goblin Caves, and maybe back to Crypts. Try to do a taste of all the maps back and back. boy. That's not good. What? This guy's gonna kill me. This little fucker. See, now you guys are reminded why I don't really play this map often. It's just a total shit show for the PvE. Unless you're on high alert. Yeah, Curve, I think the secret is running golden chests on this map. Just keep farming the high tier chests over and over again. You probably get rich easy. But I haven't gotten around to trying those runs out yet. I only know where a few chests are. I gotta learn all of them. It's just rough when you're fighting a player and then like a few of these kobolds show up at the worst time out of nowhere. Oh shit. Yo, dude, you got a mic in there? Yeah, you want to team up and go down to hell, brother? Yo, can you hear me, dude? Potion belt. Yeah, we can get away with the potion belt because of pickpocket perk. So it doesn't show up. It's like 3 perks in 1 now. Oh! That was a nice throw, bro. Trying to get you on the squad. What are you doing? See what I'm talking about? This dude's just like running around. He's like, I know he's around here somewhere. Fuck, it's the monkey. No way the monkey's on us. A dead end. Ooh. Now legit, so I can't get equipped items. Like if they have it in these slots, I can't pickpocket it. It has to be in the backpack. So the coolest thing we got so far was the Cyclops Eye, and that's only like 300 gold, but it was still a big item to pick off somebody. Try to get a little bit of this space cleared up. That would be a gentleman. Ooh, too soon. You try to find someone that wants to go kill the boss. I've never done it before though on this map. Oh, he saw that, didn't he? Fuck, I should never even use my invis. Oh, he didn't see it. Yeah, whoa, that's a dope ability. This is pretty dope. Oh, yo, what's up, dude? Hey, let me help you with that. Yo, 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 no. I'm friendly, brother. Is that a good spell or a bad one? Oh, cool, thank you. You find anything good out here? He's like, wait. Yo, I know what you might be thinking, bro. And look here, just take it back, cause sorry about that, brother. Right here. Trust me, I'm used to dying all the time, so I'm trying to steal what I can, get away. Inventory's full. He's doing a lot of yoinking there. Whoa, dude, you're fucking loaded. Yeah, what are you doing? Oh, I don't need that stuff, dude. It's all good. Actually, I'll take that rapier. Awfully nice of you to let me check your things. You gotta turn your mic on though, dude. Fucking caveman language out here. Oh, the primitive bracelet. Here, take this back. That's for you. Ooh, I would have taken those daggers so well. Let's go kill some shit. Oh, it's gonna get awkward with your tree guy. I'm gonna have to dispose of the tree. Maybe you turn into a bear and smack it? No, turn into the bear. Maybe you can't do that. Can he always turn into a bear? Or do you have to have enough strength to turn into a bear? Type to him. Oh yeah, how do you type? Oh, there it is. You might just not want to talk, it's all good. He's a silent type. Oh, this is where I found you. Yeah, we should go towards an extract. Alright, I'm gonna go down towards the center over this way, dude. Good luck. Starting to worry about extracts here. Oh no, somebody took that one, didn't they? Oh my god, what have I done? Fuck, fuck, fuck. Okay, where's the second closest one? Is it north? Oh my god, the elevator? That's probably not a good bet, is it? I think it's west? I cannot remember. I don't play this map enough to know where these fucking extracts are, dude. This is trouble. Boat? No, I think the boat's already fucked. Wait, I see another one. Hopefully this one's up. If not, we might be dead here. It's all good. Ooh, right into my face. Even if that guy did talk, we didn't have much time. We would have better immediately go to hell. Just a rogue was left. You can never find exits on the map? Yeah, you really have to study that mini-map. I still gotta learn them better myself. Alright, let's see what map we randomly land on here. Might as well do Forgotten Castle. You ever try being a wizard? Nah, I don't know what it is. Ever since playing like Elder Scrolls Morrowind way back in the day, I've just never been much of a spellcaster. It's always felt more fun to be like a ranger or rogue type character. But I've got a buddy that plays wizard and warlock sometimes. He loves it. I feel like with my friend group, it just happened to be that we all played separate classes and made it for a good comp. So try not to step on each other's toes. I'd pull off something like 2 wizards on a team or 2 rogues on a team, but it'd be nice to have 3 different classes, I think. Yeah, Golden, if you die, you lose all the stuff you came in with, but there's a dungeon recovery system, kind of like Tarkov's Insurance, where the goblins go in and they might recover some of your items if nobody took them out, and you can buy some of them back for a fee. But you usually don't get access to all of them, only a few. That's not too bad. All green depends. This guy down here can be kind of a pain in the ass, the skeleton champion. I mean, he's easy if you space it out, but... Whoa! Whoa, what's up, dude? You look like that dude from the last raid. Are you the same dude? Oh, shit. Call the tree off, dude. Yo, you. Oh, it is you. How the fuck is it you again? Thanks, brother. I'm just assuming the pop is kind of low right now because we just had an update. I don't think this guy stream sniped me because I was literally behind him pickpocketing him. He's like, "What's up, bro? It's me again." Oh shit, I'm gonna pull him back here. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Thought I had a reach here. This guy again. Tried to loot that guy. Yo, where'd you go? Oh. You're sitting down, alright. Hey, did I hear your mic say something? Yeah, we've been stuck at 720p for the whole 8 hours. Some people have been stuck at 720. It's ridiculous, man. If I could go back in time, I would have restarted the stream and started on a different server. Next time I'll do that. I don't think it would have definitely helped, but it could have helped. But last time this happened, it fixed after like an hour, so I just waited it out. There's a bunch of people that have good quality, but another bunch of people don't. Yeah, Grunchism, I've heard a little bit about Mortal Online too. I think first glance when I just randomly tuned the streams, it's like the visuals of it, there's just something about it that doesn't interest me. You know? I'm sure it's an amazing game and I do want to try it someday probably, but I can't get visually attracted to it right now. But it's probably the type of game where you don't need to be visually attracted to it, you just have to fall in love with the rest of the game first. So maybe that's why I just need to understand the game. It's so funny, he's like putting his Trent up and it never goes for the mobs, it always goes for me. Plays a lot better than looks. I'm sure it does. It's one of those games where like I really don't care about looks, I care about gameplay, but at first glance I'm not like drawn to it is what I'm trying to say, you know. It'd be nice if I was drawn to it at first glance is all. Here's something dying. Yeah, I heard a spider die. Do druids benefit from magic power? Is there another spider die? Where is this guy? Let's do a test, see if you can hear me. Yo, there's some stuff in here for you. Just kidding. So you can hear me. Alright, you wanna go down to hell? Kill the boss? Meet you in the center? Alright. Is that a yes or no? Let's go to hell. Or you can take blues, dude. You tell me. You want to take blues or reds? Real hard choice, huh? Well, I only know how to kill the Lich, probably, so. He's like, well. No, we're in sub 125, so I'm going with like 122 gear score. It's nice, man. I mean, I built a pretty sick kit for 125. Like, my speed is 107. Damage is in the positives. I can still run around with the mess around pickpocket and smoke pot. And then, yeah, it's like 2 greens. Everything is green except I got 2 blues on. 1 ring, 1 neck, obviously. I hadn't really tried to optimize the 125 thing until this kit right here, and I was surprised how good you can make it for under 125. Alright, I'll see you in the center. He's a strange fellow, but yeah, I don't know. We see him 3 games in a row, I'll be a little bit suspect, but 2 games in a row right after a fresh update where the servers are kind of dead still, I think it's hopefully legit. If not, though, I mean, if I start getting weird vibes, we're gonna go back to the, maybe playing duos and trios as a solo. That way we can just try to pickpocket and escape from people, because honestly that's so intense that I don't just want to do nothing but solos anyway. And we don't just have to pickpocket, we could try to kill those guys and go for like a 1v2 or whatever, but I'm not gonna go for it every time, unless it looks winnable. Alright, so I'm looking over these patch notes on my other monitor here. Looks like they made some changes to Druid, Cleric, Warlock. Looks like something for throwing knives and Francisca axes lowered to match the individual price from the previous season. Quests can no longer be completed when in the ready status. Now you and your party members' gear scores are updated in real time. Gear score is now displayed for dead players. New craft items have been added. Cobalt crafted items now give 3.5% armor pen. Ooh, I wonder if that's going to update previous Cobalt that you already had. Weapon damage has been buffed up for some of the weapons. What does your Q ability do? So we have Invis and Smoke Pot. This character smokes pot, in the sense that he drops a smoke grenade on the ground if he gets into a no shit moment, or if you want to cause, you know, let's say you're getting pegged with arrows, you can put down the smoke bomb and then hopefully evade projectiles, you know. Or it's really fun if you're getting chased and they have to decide, are they going to walk into your smoke bomb and lose a little bit of move speed? It's like 10% move speed minus. And maybe you get to ambush them while they're passing through the smoke, or maybe you can pickpocket them, you know. Yeah, getting rid of gear fear is really knowing, like, if you do extract, save your best things. But it's so easy to go in and just get some decent greens and decent blues and put a loadout together that you shouldn't have too much gear fear. Gear fear is definitely going to set in once you start getting the really good items. But while you're learning the game, don't torture yourself, you know. I feel like use stuff that makes sense. If you realize that wearing these green 3-strength gloves really makes it more enjoyable to kill skeletons, like it does, then wear them, you know, but don't feel bad about losing something kind of mediocre. Ooh, it's not the guy that I can kill. I'd probably die to this guy. Oh, Demon Dog killed Bunarchy. So I don't love the kill feed, but now we know that he didn't make it. Yeah, when he looked back and forth, it was his sign that, like, nah, I'm probably gonna die, bro. But he still tried it. Oh wait, there's somebody here. Didn't we just hear somebody? Yeah, there's definitely somebody. He's up top on that thing. Fudge, I kind of fucked this up. Kind of overstepped my welcome here. He's got bear traps set. Oh wow, that was so lucky. I just walked right into that. Oh fuck, what's up, dude? You wanna kill the boss together? There's a guy over here trying to kill me. That was so awkward. Fuck. This is kind of scary. Yo, you wanna kill the boss? Oh, what's up?
I want to kill you.
I can't really hear you, bro. Oh, you wanna kill me? Jesus. I believe that he probably could kill us. He's running around with quite the confidence. Ooh, we're gonna electrics. Oh. Somebody's here.
If you're gonna go, then I can't find you.
I don't know, I think we should challenge that. What he just said. Just specifically challenge that. That's what I hate though, is he probably has some like super optimized warlock build and he just knows that he can run down a road. He's like, where are you gonna go? I know I got the strats. I've got the sickest build in the game, buddy. Oh shit. Dude. That guy's a bigger problem than the warlock, honestly. Fuck, that's locked. Whoa, a little bit of lag there. Alright, let's just bounce before I die to a trap or something. I guess he gave up on looking. Where are you gonna go that I cannot find you, rogue? And then literally 2 seconds later, he's just completely gone. You will not find me. Okay, so I think potions of luck don't count for the gear score, right? Might as well burn through one of those. Alright dudes, I can't be on super late. I gotta wake up and I'm finally gonna look at a decent house that seems like it could be a good fit. So I gotta make sure I get maybe a power nap right before that. Let's do at least 1 or 2 more, maybe more depending on how we're feeling here, but I'm still wide awake sadly. Yeah, they do wipe every season. They wipe with every like major update. How many months do you think are in between wipes, guys, for those of you that have been around since the beginning? I can't really remember how many months. It's important to have fiber. It is important. So I have to move quite a ways away to get guaranteed fiber, but the place I'm moving to might have it coming. I gotta figure that out. And my inventory is way too stacked. I gotta sell some of the junk. We gotta trim the fat of this inventory. It's getting messy. Where will you go that I cannot find? Back to Forgotten Castle. I'm thinking about Ginger. This apartment's no good for me, you know. It's definitely like it's time to get out of this apartment and either get a bigger apartment or get a house and just stop getting ripped off, you know. It's like right now I got a good situation, but I've already been here for like 4 years or something, so it would be nice to get out of the current situation I'm in, the location. It's a little bit loud here too. I think I'd have better quality of life and better sleep and stuff once I move. So instead of getting another landlord, I should probably just get a place. But I've been looking on and off for a while. You know, I'm definitely too picky for my own good. So it's like, I want to make sure I'm spending money wisely and not just buying some, you know, house that I don't give a shit about. Like, it's got to make sense. And there aren't many good options around here, so I got to take it seriously when one finally pops up, you know. Yeah, some people say the market sucks and you should wait and see how it looks in November, but it's like, some of the good options come and go. I don't know if there's gonna be more options. You know, it's a tough decision. But yeah, it stresses me the hell out. Alright, do we want to do Forgotten Castle one more time? Maybe we do this again, but I don't go down to hell this time. Because I think it goes Frost Mountain after this. Oh, we're at 141 gear score. Oops. Why is that? It's not the luck pot. Oh, it's probably the ring. Ring and what else? What else? It's gotta be like a green band-aid or something. 129 gear score. What is it? It's all these throwables? That didn't affect it either. I have no idea. Oh, it's a green campfire. That's what it was. Fuck, now we're gonna be late. What are the tiers for gear score in dungeons? So under 25 and then under 125 are the first two you gotta worry about. I'd say as a newbie, just do nothing but sub 25, you know, 24 or below the whole time. And then once you want to get a little bit geared up, make sure you're 124 or below. That's what we're doing right here. And at 124 or below, I'm still pretty kitted for a rogue. Like 107 move speed, decent damage. Just got some fun perks to play around with, so we could do way more damage if we wanted to. So 125 is really no joke. And then above that, it's probably just the Wild West if anything goes after that, right? And I don't think High Roller has a gear score with it. Yeah, Ginger, well that's the thing, you know, I'm trying to prevent myself from feeling like I need to buy a dream house and get it perfectly built, you know, with everything I want and just settle for, you know, it doesn't have to be my dream house, it can be a temporary thing, but it has to be better than my current apartment, you know, but maybe not set the standard so high that, or set the bar so high that I have to have all the bells and whistles, you know. So I don't even know if I would use all that space right now or all the stuff that I might want when I'm older, you know, so why buy it right now? I don't know. We'll see. Everybody wants a 2-car garage and, you know, 2 bathrooms or 3 bathrooms, whatever it may be, whatever you want. Oh, Hamdan, I'm kind of extending my search around, you know, in and out. But the one I'm looking at is still in New York. Yeah, luckily the new neighbor is really chill. Hardly ever hear from him. Neighbor situation is pretty good. There's this one place that kind of gets new neighbors all the time. It's a little bit questionable. I don't know why that's going on, but they're a little bit further down the street. It really was just Ginger. Yeah, it was a wild phase of having some psychotic neighbor. Which I don't really want to talk about too much, because I think he did have some mental problems and he forgot to take his meds. But that was some of the... definitely the creepiest apartment living I've had in a while. Some guy throwing temper tantrums. Somebody's here. This map for Rogue. There's something about doing solo Goblin Caves where you feel like you have a sense of control, I think. Because Goblin Caves was a solo-only map for a long time. And it feels like the rooms are, you know, you can handle a room pretty quick as a solo. Whereas Crypts is probably my favorite because there's so many shadows. As a rogue, I could just sit right here and be invisible. You know, there's so many good spots on Crypts. But, it's a bigger map, you know. If you're doing solos, you can pull off rogue on any map for sure. What I'm trying to say is there's certain rooms that you just don't want to take on but as a solo rogue. There's so many mobs in some of these bigger rooms that I just run right through. Feels like it's built for a 3-man. Whereas Goblin Caves is built for solos, maybe. Missed a chest. I'm definitely skipping some of these chests. If you saw a really good one, like the metal ones, let me know. You hate rogues, though. I feel like there's so many different rogue playstyles. You can't just hate all of them, you know? Some rogues are extremely aggressive, others are extremely passive. You know, and then you find probably a good mix of the two. Oh, here's somebody. Oh. That's some fucking junk. Very intimate moment when you're stealing a man's goods. Ooh, we might need those skulls for a quest. He's like, wait a second, I fucking heard something. It's kind of fun to maybe drop a few steps and see how they react. Oh shit, he's gonna do it. We gotta trust the shadows. He's like, fuck this, I'm out. He doesn't know what to do with himself. Oh, this is not cyberbullying. Oh, is that him? You fucking crazy, man. Failed to steal. Why did I fail to steal? Oh! I should be dropping some of the shit at their feet. Let's hear big clanking sound. Oh, he's empty or I'm full. Oh, that's right, of course, I'm full. Duh. I thought it would have said I'm full. Oh, there's somebody in there. Whoa. Oh, shit's barbarian. What? That other door wasn't closed? Oh no. Yeah, we could be friendly about this, brother. Damn, the other door was open. Wraith found his way through. don't need those boots. I got plenty of boots. Let's get a little bit of space for pickpocketing goods. Oh fuck, he's high alert. Yeah, the game does have proximity chat, but I think it's turned off by default. Or some people have it on party chat only. Somebody down there. Looks like the barbarian. Holy crap, he's savvy. I almost took my fucking head off, dude. Oh, he's collecting grays, though. We're just gonna let him do his thing if he's collecting grays. It's quite a bit scary for a gray collector. What does a smoke bomb do? It sets up like an actual smoke grenade behind you. So some people are too scared to go through it because it lowers your move speed if you walk through it. And other times it's just going to block their vision, so they don't know what you're doing, you know? So I could go invis inside of the smoke and then make a move, either going backwards, forwards, you know? It's so fun to have this combination of perks, dude. Extended invis, smoke pot, pickpocket, like, it's just a whole nother game inside the game. It's more of like a cat and mouse thing, rather than, let's just run and try to face-to-face fight everybody, you know? Very situational, though. Oh, of course, anything is. I mean, it's, if you ask me, dude, these perks are kind of boring. Oh, it's a rogue right there. Some of these perks are fucking boring. So that rogue just took invis, or win invis, so he can take 10 steps maybe. Like, oh cool, I do 20 more damage. Or do you get 3 smoke grenades? Like, do you take a little bit more damage, or do you take a utility item, you know what I mean? It's so much more fun when you actually have like a new ability to put in the battlefield instead of like, oh, I do a little bit more damage. You know what I mean? Even though it is better to do damage, a whole new utility opens up all these cool options, you know? And there's so many times when you don't see the smoke pot because I drop it and it's behind us and I gotta keep running, you know, so... It can be the reason they respect us and don't chase after us as much. There was times in like the 3v3 lobbies where my team was in a rough spot and I could put up the smoke pot so they could heal or they could get into a doorway, stuff like that, you know. Let's move this stuff around a little bit. Alright, what map are we on? Goblin Caves, less than a minute. I don't know if I can make that. What's the problem here? And crossbow's too big. Alright, we're good. Oh, I just swapped castle again, fuck. Yeah, I guess that's alright. Let's get a fresh, full castle. Yeah, I saw. Well, the other thing too is now is better than ever. I don't know if they're gonna change this. It was different before, but pickpocket's 3-in-1. It hides all the pots in my belt, so I can afford to have shiny pots there. Obviously it allows me to pickpocket people, but the coolest thing is it allows me to bump into people and enemies and like bots and AI and shit while I'm invis, and it doesn't take me out. And that's literally so important because sometimes you accidentally tap your buddy or you accidentally bump into them when they're running past. Or like that Wraith earlier that did a crazy move on me. I could just go invis and like hug his shoulder to get past him. You know, when I got hit by the Wraith and got slowed down, I used the invis to save my ass. So there's so many moments where just being able to touch the enemy while you're invis is huge. You can turn the regular gray square roundel into a sterling dagger with 2 silver powder. Oh, interesting. You can turn the square roundel into a sterling dagger with 2 silver powder. Cool. Yeah, so roundel, it's got that same swing over and over, right? So I kind of like the stiletto instead, but I'm starting to warm up to the roundel. It feels pretty good to use. Oh, and the best part about that is probably that it stays as a white item, right? So it doesn't consume too much gear score. Oh, fuck, I did not mean to do that. I took my hand off the keyboard and rested it back down. We wasted one of our smoke pots. It's alright, I haven't been using all of them lately. Oh, I should have studied that smoke pot though to actually see it from a distance. It's probably gone now. So it only lasts for 12 seconds. Sometimes it feels like shorter than that though. Yeah, it's only 3, and I feel like they shouldn't be consumed in pregame lobby. This should be like your test time, but apparently they're getting rid of the pregame soon enough, so whatever. Yo, legit, thanks dude. Yeah, I'm eager to see it. We'll see. Online pictures don't always do it justice. Yeah, thanks for watching, dude. We'll probably do some more Bitterroot to start next time. And yo, Spirit Chef, we got Naked Chick-fil-A and Elondo. Thanks for the big resubs. Probably gonna play until I get pretty hungry, and then I gotta take a little power nap. You don't think there should be any charges for smoke bombs? I don't know about that. You could probably spam the hell out of it just all the time if there was no cost, whereas having 3 of them encourages me to save it for those like oh shit moments. So I can see there being a cost, but maybe you should have to sit by a campfire to get them back. I don't know. I'd say it'd be nice, like start with making the campfire give 3 back and then see if they should even give you more. I don't know. Change the cooldown. Yeah, Gore, I played one of the early playtests and I definitely missed a few of them too. Probably missed the first one, played the second, something like that. Then they got into all that legal drama, so I skipped that one to see what happened with it, but seems like it's all good now. Oh, somebody's getting shot at. there's somebody down there. Yo, you got a mic, dude. You got a bunch of arrows in you. Oh, oh. Yo, you got a mic? You wanna team up and go down to hell, kill some bosses? You look like a wizard master. Oh, what'd you say? Look, I heard a little snippet. You're like, eh. Oh, there's a guy down there. Yo, do you got a mic? Dude, I think the voice chat's bugged. I can't hear this.
Hello?
Yo, what's up?
Where you?
Can you hear me?
Is this duo?
Yeah?
God damn.
No, I'm kidding, dude. We're in solos. I just met this wizard guy, but I can't really hear him.
Alright.
You wanna go down to hell, kill the boss?
I've never killed any bosses in hell.
The Lich is easy, dude. The other two are tough. At least to my standard. I can only kill one of them. Well, seems like you're standing next to the hell door. Are you planning on going down or what?
Yeah.
Alright, let's meet in the center, kill the boss. It'll be simple, boys.
Okay.
We're gonna have to come around to go over there, though. And it's gonna be a long time until the door is open. Oh, ouch. This guy sus. I think it just seems that way. Now they all say, yeah, because they haven't killed the bosses before. And in the beginning, the bosses are so hard. I still don't know how to kill one of them. I can kill the ghost, I guess, but... Jeez. I don't mean to crouch to everybody. You can tell this wizard's getting banged up. No, don't shoot at them. Ah. Oh god, this is gonna get ugly. Whoa! Damn, I didn't mean to 3v1 a guy, but it happened, boys. I just wanted to steal his shit. But here we go. We're fucking teaming scoundrels, I guess. I was gonna give him a chance by just picking up or stealing his stuff, but I saw him shooting fireballs at you. Ban for teaming. The team at they've made a dangerous game for people because they've given us a voice chat, but also, you know, pre-teaming is not allowed, but teaming up in the raid is abso-fucking-lutely allowed, you know. And even without voice chat, we could just crouch up and down and go look at a guy and kill him together, like... I don't know, to me, the 3v1s are gonna happen so rarely that... I don't know, I just think it'd be fun to team with randoms and kill the boss, but once we do that once, I'm probably gonna stop doing it as much. Alright, let's just go sit by the red stairs so we don't 3v1 people, right? Because then they're gonna cry, and they're gonna be in the Discord crying. So let's go. What's wrong with teaming? Because people get butthurt because they set up a solo, duo, trio thing. So people's opinions are, don't bully the solos by teaming up with randoms. But we come from DayZ where like the most special shit happens when you're like randomly roaming around, you meet some player, and you're like, oh hey, let's go fucking team up to kill that super hard enemy together. And then maybe some skilled player shows up and yeah, you kill them together. Like, those are the moments that are so fun in DayZ that like, I like that it happens in this game a little bit, you know what I mean? So anyone that's trying to be like super fair all the time, like you're not playing a fair game. This game has fucking warlocks and clerics and shit, like the game is not fair. You gotta figure out a way to handle each situation, you know? But basically there's this big drama going on because pre-teaming, saying like, hey dude, join my Discord, we're gonna queue right at 5 o'clock, we're gonna try to get in the same lobby together. That's bannable, that's pre-teaming. But using voice chat is totally allowed to team up with people, you know what I mean? You're not gonna at least steal a little from your new friends? Oh, you're right, I could steal from my new friends. Why did you remind me of that? You guys find anything good yet? Yo, Wizard, your mic's so quiet. I don't know if it's the game or you. What are you laughing at?
Sorry, my English is bad, so
Oh.
where we go?
Oh,
Where
yes,
is the
yes.
fucking bus?
We go down here, but the door's not open.
Yeah, it's down here.
Yeah, you can steal from your own guys here. I can't break his trust, dude, because
Did you get a mimic too?
if we do, it's all you, bro. If I steal a big item from him and he notices, then I'll let you know. Let's go kill some mimics. Get you one. If he notices, the trust is broken. It's locked, unfortunately.
To left, you need to just run from mine.
I wish I had lockpicks. Oh, 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 you got visitors. And honestly, dude, that's the other part. Imagine if the scale of this game was a little bit bigger, where like if the dungeon adventure was a little bit longer. It would feel so cool being a solo and then you meet up with a wizard and you're like, oh shit, now we can use your magic to go do this. And then you meet up with whatever, this guy, and you're like, oh, now we got the manpower to go activate the boss. Like, it is, I think the game would be even cooler if it was more normal for us to like meet up with randoms. And it kind of is, you know? It's totally possible to do what we're doing right now. But you feel a little bit bad if you like 3v1 some people, so... But it's random in-game voice chat, at least we're not in fucking Discord, we're not that organized. This one dude's getting hit by everything, like, the guy's a noob, you know? It's not like we're in total sweatball status, we can still get owned. Oh, if he doesn't know where the door to hell is, then he's gonna die. He's not gonna make it to the boss room. But that's okay. He's like, where are we going? Yo, here, I got a necklace for you. Right here, it's not that good. Damn, all these doors are locked. Yo, it's okay. Crossbow in there. So here we go, more chests here. Maybe a mimic. Champion armor. Oh, it's open. Let's go, boys.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ow. Wait, did we all make it? Other guy, did you make it too? I hope so. We're down here. I hope that other guy made it. He probably died on a spike. Nah, so again, I'm not a huge fan of the kill feed, but we can actually look up. I think he's still alive. I was gonna give him these pants, 3 knowledge. Yeah, Fried, that'd be interesting if maybe only rogues could survive like super far jumps in other classes wearing heavy armor or something would have fall damage. It is a little bit weird that like a heavy armor fighter can just jump off. But it's kind of cool that maybe a rogue is a little bit more sly, you know? A little bit more agile. Probably doesn't make sense if we can jump from as far as we can as any class, but you know how it goes. Rogue has those weird perks like double jump. Yeah, we don't spawn together. In solos, you're going to spawn in different corners or different rooms. Oh, wow. Right, how slow I am with that damn crossbow out. I might die down here too. Sabby, I'm still a new player, bro. When it comes to hell, I like used to never come down here, and even when I do, it's usually with my friend, and my friends always want to cheese shit. So like, do I really learn it? You know what I mean? I always want to like jump on top of something and cheese it, which is smart, but I need to learn how to properly like dodge everything. But it's a little bit goofy looking when you're like fucking, you're out there like crouch walking, doing all these crazy things, but I guess I gotta learn it. Yeah, like this type of shit is rough. Oh boy, we might be totally dead here. This is rough. Ah! I think we're fucking boned here. Just get to the boss room. Is it the guy? No, that's not the Lich. That's the crazy guy, isn't it? $720p, man. I can't get over that shit. We're probably done after this because of the 720p thing. It's pissing me off. I mean, I gotta get off. I need soon anyway. Oh, somebody asked what I'm gonna get. I think I'm gonna get a, I'm gonna make like an egg sandwich, even though it's boring. I'm gonna make the best egg and cheese sandwich you ever had. Oh. Wait, so our teammates haven't died yet? I'd be down to finish with a little bit of Goblin Caves. Something about Goblin Caves where like I used to hate it, but now I can play it all day. Not sure where these guys are, but we gotta clear out a portal eventually. Yo, it's me, it's me.
Yo.
You seen the other guy?
No.
I'm surprised he's made it, dude.
Maybe.
Said he was new. Yo, this is the hard boss. You ever killed this guy?
I've killed no bosses.
Alright, let's definitely not try this guy then. I'd say the Lich is easy. Some people think Ghost is easy, but this guy is gonna kill us a few times when you try to learn it. So. Unless you want to die
I
trying.
came down here to
Mm,
mine
yeah.
ruby silver.
Oh, go do it then, dude. Let's get extracts and shit.
You think should go for the bottom right one or top left?
That's a good question. Oh, he's dead. He's fucking dead, man. Where should we go to mine ruby silver for this guy? Bottom, what do you say? I couldn't find him in time, dude. Where'd you say the ore is? Oh fuck. Where's that ore at?
Two things in the bottom right room and two in the top left.
Alright, you call it, I'll help you get there. Here, I'll pull this guy and lock him out. You can just stay out here, do your thing. Oh, you're a rogue, I didn't even know that. Where's the fuck? Is there a door here, dude? Is there not? Dude, is there not a door here? Am I crazy?
Oh my god.
Let's just run through. Or fuck it, let's kill him. Actually, no. Fuck all this. Let's go back again.
We need to get this ghost shrine by the way.
Oh, okay, gotta use Al Shrine. Dude. I suck at killing this guy so much, I think I'm gonna lock him outside the boss room. He's in the boss
Did
room.
you lock him or kill him? Okay.
Nah, wish I killed him. I suck at killing that guy.
I saw a video.
Yeah, like I did it after I watched the video, but it's just intense. I actually feel like I just feel dumb doing it. It's like so goofy to do, but yeah, I gotta learn it. Oh, this place. Yeah, I think I saw some ore. Maybe not. I think this is where I spawned, though. Oh. Oh, shit. Dude, I thought that centaur was on me. I started panicking. Oh my god, he might be on us. He's on our buddy. Or it's behind. Oh, there it is. Okay. He's doing it. He's soloing the other guy. Oh! That's about all I can do.
Are you good, brother? Brother,
Yeah, we
I'll
need some help.
you.
We need some help in here. We need some big time help.
Here, come here.
Whoa, we're fucking dead, dude. Need help. My boy just died. I'm coming, I'm coming. Holy shit, dude. My boy just got massacred out there.
Here, come on, I got a portal. Brother, let's get out of here.
Holy shit. Whoa. I was gonna loot him, but fuck it, I guess. Whoa. Lots of friendly people in the dungeon today. Thanks, dude. Man, I feel bad we had to leave his body like that. It's fucked up. There's supposed to be no man left behind in the dungeon. Yeah, I met these two dudes. We were gonna try to kill the boss, but didn't work out. Oh. You know, he's a nice guy, but he's extremely antisocial. And he gets gear fear quickly when I start speaking, so. Oh, I kinda want to go loot my boy. I got 2 minutes. Nah, fuck it. It's probably just mediocre stuff. That's too bad. Man, I just don't feel right about that. I had the easy way out. Both my boys are toast. Oh, I finished the quest. What is it? Alright, we gotta find beer still. Death Skull, Giant Dragonfly, Kill Mummy. Alright. Alright, dudes, I gotta get off soon. Let's try to finish with like 1 Goblin Caves if I can get it. Probably have to kill a few minutes to get Goblin Caves though. Where did the other gold just go? There it is. Alright, let's finish off with the Fatty Luck Pot. Pickpocket? Yeah, so it's for like some of the goofier runs where we're just trying to be stealthy and maybe escape instead of getting all the kills. But mainly it allows us to bump into our enemies while we're invis, so it's extremely helpful when you're doing the invis plays. Okay, what's hurting our gear score so much? Green band-aids. Gotta kill a bunch of stuff in hell. Ooh, demon-clad leggings from that quest. Lockpicks, yeah, true. Let's get a couple of these. Alright, so we're at 117. It's a little bit lower than what I'm used to, though. I think it's because we're missing something. Probably missing a surgery kit. Perfect. Could also afford to get our default campfire. It's always nice to have one. How was sunrise? Well, I gotta stay up because I'm gonna go look at a house pretty early this morning. So after this raid, I'm gonna get some food and then go there. and then probably take a nap after that. Well, actually, I got time to take a nap before it as well, so... But I gotta get some food in me after this raid. Oh, I'm definitely not gonna oversleep. I got it all, I got my alarm set. But at this rate, I might not sleep. We'll see. The sun is out real nice. I might go for a walk. Alright, we got a minute of Frost Mountain that's gonna swap over to Goblin Caves, I think. I hope. Buy a house. It's not that I'm guaranteed to buy a house, it's that I'm looking at a house that I could buy if everything lines up, but I haven't even been inside of it yet, so this will be my first look. Yeah, I've been renting an apartment for a very long time that I probably could have and should have moved out of a couple years ago, so I'm a little bit overdue for at least moving somewhere. But I hate moving, it's so fucking stressful. So I'm not really as excited about it as I wish I was. You know, a lot of people get so excited about buying a house and you know, they got like their family or whatever, so they're trying to get a certain size house, whereas for me, I just want like a little bit more space. And around here, there's not a whole lot of options, so I gotta look at the few houses that line up with my interests, you know. I'll tell you one thing, if there is somebody else involved, I ain't telling fucking Twitch chat about them, because you know how that weird they get, but let's leave it at that, you know. Let's just say the kitty ain't always alone. But here, let me run to the bathroom real quick while we try to queue in here. Alright, back to Goblin Caves, let's run it. We could actually do High Roller Goblin Caves, that way I'm a little bit more motivated to kill the boss and get the royal gems hitting the gold pile. But, it might be kind of dead this hour, so let's just play normals. I'm gonna say, High Roller's probably not dead, but it might be a little bit extra sweaty, I don't know. I think High Roller, we're just gonna try to slip in, kill the boss, and slip out without trying to hunt down players. Yo, Popsicle, thank you so much for the 10-3 sub. What questline unlocks the gold gear from traders? Ooh, good question. Is that Leathersmith or Armorsmith? I can't remember. I think it depends. Like, doesn't Taylor offer some gold stuff and then the Leathersmith offers the rest? And then if you're into plate armor, obviously go with the armor. Oh crap, this guy's got plate armor on, but he also has a round out dagger. It's kind of scary. This is when I wish I had more of an armor piercing build, like thrust. Let's see if he's coming through here or not. Ooh, I forgot to pop my luck pot. T 20 arrows. His damage. Let's clear out the top here just for later, just in case. This guy might be trying to kill the Cyclops. Alright, well, it might make a little bit more sense to kill the troll and normals, try to get the pelt. Oh shit, these guys are fighting each other. Yeah, we stole the Cyclops eye once, it was great. Fuck. Probably should have pounced on that guy. These guys are having a whole ordeal down there. Oh my god, there's somebody else coming too. We're just gonna body block him, but oh well. Guy over there. Oh, Leroy killed that guy down there, I think. Leroy killed somebody. That's the guy that we killed. Oh, there he is. Fighters are fighting. Let's let this guy third party him. Fuck yeah. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Oh, he got them both. They're both dead. One killed the other and then he fireballed him to finish. There we go. He should be an easy assassination here. He's like, fuck yeah. Let's let him get deep in the loot. So let's let that shit really pop up. And he starts looking at the items. Then we strike. He's like, whoa, fucking... Oh! That would have killed me, holy shit. He turned on his fucking turbo nos. He put some crazy spell on his stabs, like... Ooh, hell yeah. Oops. Yeah, he went into sicko mode. So silly. More heals, I guess. What else these guys got? Fuck, somebody else is up there. These fighters, dude. Don't you have enough protection on it? You don't need that many heals. Like, I thought I was bringing in too many. These fucking fighters and their heals, dude. Was it a purple staff? Let me check again. Blue rondel. Oh yeah, purple staff, good call. Rondel equipped, oh true, I'll be slower here. We would get double the armor pen, plus 1 weapon damage too. What the hell are you guys doing? Dumbass goblins, this is supposed to be your cave. Oh, we heard somebody else. Ooh, those are really good. Purple spellbook too. Not those pants. Not the shirt, rather. So I could wear that shirt right now, but it's just gonna slow us down. What was I dropping again? Extra heals. Alright, so this rope is up and good to go. Could bounce. Yeah, we got some pretty good shit. I should probably bounce. Yeah, it's locked up. Well, that was a fun one to end on, dudes. We're gonna call it on that note. At least we got a little bit of action on the way out. Some of you guys probably haven't seen this new rope extract. It's kind of cool. Imagine somebody shooting at you from down here with a bow. It could get rough. My first time on this thing, right as I was going up, a bat spawned on the roof. A bat started coming for me and he knocked me off and I died. So you gotta be careful on this thing. I'm BL Frankie. Dude, thanks for that 8-month resub on the way out. Again, Elando, Popsicle. So did you know Smoke has a second YouTube channel called Smoke's Archive? Dude, thanks for the support, man, and the shout out. Yeah, we do have 2 separate YouTube channels if you guys don't know. We got the main channel and the secondary channel for the longer form stuff. So if you're looking for some more stuff, check out the YouTube, check out the Twitter if you want to see when we're starting up again. We'll probably start with some Bitterroot next time, and then maybe swap back to Namalsk or swap over back to some D&D, depending on how it's going. Well, like I said, I got a busy day ahead of me. I got to get off, get some food, and I hope to see you guys very soon back on the next one.